What's up, everybody? How you doing? Artist Lounge, backstage, Rock on the Range. Andy, Black Veil Brides. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, man. I just saw the set.
Yep.
It was hot as hell out there, but you guys killed it.
Yes, we had fun. It was awesome.
But we were one man down, though, right?
We were one man down. Jinx got sick. He's really ill right now. We didn't want to miss the show, though, so to his credit, he was like, no, go on, do your thing, and we came out here and did it without him, and today's show was dedicated to his recovery and getting better.
So, you just find out about that. How do you guys, change the setup at all, or you just, go full throttle like you usually do?
We just did it, man. We didn't know what was going to happen, but we just went for it. And, obviously we're best as a five-piece with our guitar player there,
yeah.
But I think that we did a good job today. We're proud of what we did. Prefer him be here, but,
obviously.
Next time.
Good deal. Look, you guys played Rock on the Range 2 years ago. Tell everybody how kind of important this festival is to the genre, and what do you think about it? You guys sound like you have a lot of fun out there, it seems like.
Yeah, man. I think that this is one of those things where it's like you have something like Download in the UK or whatever, and this is one of the few rock festivals in the States that really feels that level of, there's camaraderie in the bands, and it's almost like a rock and roll barbecue in a way,
Fucking A. Like that. Now, Golden Gods just happened recently.
Did it?
And congratulations. You are the only artist to win 3 Golden Gods. How's that feel?
Feels good. No. No, it feels really good, man. I appreciate the fact that it's a fan-voted award. Our fans voted for us, and they got us, an award that means that we're the only band to ever get 3 consecutive awards. So, really proud of it, man. Obviously the award show is one thing. I think a lot of people don't necessarily understand what that is. And I don't know that it's anybody's fault, but people think that, I think watching it on TV, people think that all the tables out there are full of all the rock stars.
Yeah.
And in reality, that is an audience that is there to see Metallica, and nothing you can do is going to be anything but annoying to them unless you're Metallica.
Gotcha.
So we went out there, man, and we, obviously there was a little bit of, anger or whatever, but I think that when you're a band like ours, we face so much over our career, and people have been so either positive or negative that when you're that divisive, you want to fight or champion for the people that feel positive about you or for the people that support you. So, obviously, the acceptance speech has become something of legend.
YouTube legend?
Yes, and that's fine because, honestly, I don't back down from what I said and did. Maybe I shouldn't have called people out or whatever, but in the moment, my dam broke, man. I was angry. I was heated, and I felt like I needed to defend myself. So I apologize to anyone who has a beard or is overweight.
I have a beard, but thank you. I
didn't mean it wasn't a personal. And sometimes people are like, "Oh, I'm overweight," and I struggle with that. Honestly, that's I understand that. It was just in the moment. I'm looking at somebody that's literally spitting at me and flipping me off.
Yeah.
And I'd rather call out a character thing as he's doing to me than just generally fuck everybody in the world or whatever. So I apologize for anything I said that was uncouth, but I support the idea of standing up for yourself always.
Nice, and just rock and roll. Fuck it, you gotta say what you want,
And
That's
I might have a career as a professional wrestler.
That we'd like to see. Now, okay, if you're gonna be a wrestler, what would be your name? You can't go by Andy in the wrestling world. You gotta change your name. What would be your wrestling name?
No Muscles.
No Muscle.
That's my name. My wrestling
I like
name
that.
is
I like that.
N-O.
Would you rock tights or would you just rock this gear?
Just that. Just a koala tattoo is my.
There
only
you go. No Muscles at WrestleMania next year. I can see
brother.
it. See it in lights. Look here, brother. All right. Now, speaking of the Golden Gods, collaborations were a big hit that night. And obviously there's all these bands playing this weekend. If you could hop on stage with somebody or have someone hop on stage with you, who would it be and why?
Well, we've had the members of Ask Alexandria on stage with us many times. They're some of our best friends who sort of came up at the same time. And,
yeah.
we have a very good relationship where we kind of, we play a lot of shows together. And
you two cause trouble together.
Me and Danny are definitely
the new toxic twins.
Yes. I was saying we were in the trailer before. We were talking about how Danny and I do not remember the last Rock on the Range very well. We're trying to remember this one a little bit more, be a little bit more responsible. But honestly, we love the guys in Bullet. They're close friends. So probably Asking or Bullet are two of the bands that we're close with and would love to work with.
Hell yeah. Now, if push came to shove and you had to choose Alice in Chains or Soundgarden, who would you go with?
I think Alice in Chains. It's just a bit darker, more.
Yeah.
It was more. And nothing against Soundgarden. It's just that, and obviously Chris Cornell's got an amazing voice, but for me, Alice in Chains is a little bit darker, a little bit more misanthropic. I don't know. I kind of like that sort of you just felt it was almost like Sabbath in a way, where it's like it's just moody,
dark. Yeah, they're like like melody meets hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if hell had melody, it would be that band. I love that band.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Okay, so let's talk BVB. What's the rest of 2013 hold for you guys?
We got a big tour that we're announcing in a couple weeks.
You don't want to tell us right now?
One of the bands from today.
Okay, out of the 50 bands, you've broken it down to like 1 out of 50. I appreciate that.
We're doing a co-headline with one of the bands from today.
Okay.
I may have mentioned them previously in this interview.
I appreciate that. I got the hint. Let's move on.
Yeah, and that's coming out, and then we're one of the headlining bands on Warped Tour this year. So
good deal, man. You have a great summer. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks,
you guys
brother.
killed it today. Andy Black Veil Brides, WrestleMania next year, no muscles, main event versus John Cena. Bring that shit.